got in the car and started crying over literally nothing. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 8, you guys. I got up at 7 this morning. I got good sleep, but I just was not in the mood to move around or to get up for work. But anywho, I made my coffee. Actually, I forgot what today's flavor was, but I'll insert it so you guys can see. And made about 2 cups of it, and it tastes really good. Then I made my water and logged on to work at 8 o'clock, which is pretty late. I usually get on by like 6:30 or 7. This week, we're just gonna take it a little later so I can get good sleep and rest. Usually, I rest on my weekends. My weekends are 100% rest, and then my weekdays is when I do a lot of things after work and I use all my energy, so I'm backwards than most people. But because of my weekend trip last weekend and my weekend trip this coming weekend, I can't rest on my weekends, so I'm having to rest during the weekends, throwing off everything. But anywho, I just got a calendar invite from our assistant director, my boss's boss, for a video meeting in a few minutes, so I need to change clothes so I can look somewhat professional. What if I wore this out of office shirt? You know what, this is good. Usually I change clothes and don't really get dressed until lunchtime, but we'll get dressed for the day. All right, we're in a nicer little shirt. We are not doing makeup. We ain't getting crazy. All right, guys, I'm about to get in this meeting. I couldn't find my pen. We're supposed to wear our comptroller pen, so I just hand drew one. I do not recommend doing that when you're talking to your superiors. All right, I had my meeting. I don't think she noticed my little papery colored pen. I'm so ratchet, you guys. Don't follow by my example. I'm so unprofessional. Fast forward to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It has been a very annoying work day. Not bad, just really annoying. So I'm going to fix my hangriness, which will fix my mood a little bit, and make some lunch. I need to make some of this ground beef, so I think I'm gonna make some spaghetti. That way I can eat it as leftovers before my trip this weekend, so it's not sitting in the fridge. I really should have used a bigger pot. Spaghetti with heaven. Ugh! Then they all fit. Now we're gonna drain all the nasty grease the best that I can without losing all of my meat. Get some of that spaghetti sauce. Drain the noodles. Spaghetti is served with a lot of stinky cheese. And yes, I'm eating it in a bowl. I don't really understand why spaghetti is supposed to go on a plate, so I'm gonna eat it in a bowl. So yeah, today I've been working on 3 different audits at the same time. I've just had a lot to do with a bunch of random unrelated things, and it's just like I'd like to stick to one thing until I get it done before I move on to the next. But this coming Friday is our deadline for the financial audit of this fall. So my manager's doing some last minute things with this, so I'm helping with that. And then that federal audit that I worked on last summer, that was not fun at all. It's actually not due until March, so we're back to working on it, finishing it up. Luckily, it's mostly done. So I've been working some on it, and then this agreed upon procedures, which I actually really enjoy and like a lot. I'm working on it as well. And my freaking mouse, which is not my mouse, it's actually my coworker's mouse. My mouse randomly stopped working one day. I replaced the batteries. I even disconnected it from my computer, forget this device, and then reconnected it, and it doesn't work at all. So long story short, my coworker had a fancy mouse, so I used his that the state gave him, and I've been using it for like 5 weeks now, maybe even 6, 7 weeks, I don't know. But the right clicker doesn't work, so anytime you right click something, I have to do it on my keypad of my laptop. Such a first world problem. But it really is a pain. It is so annoying. And today I just had enough. I needed the right clicker. I kept trying to make it work and it didn't work. So just to be completely realistic with this video and Vlogmas, we're getting real intimate during Vlogmas. You guys are seeing everything. I was gonna not mention this in here just because I know I'm gonna get hate for it, but I threw that mouse across the room and it made a little dent in my wall. So yeah, that's what happened to the mouse. Luckily it still works, otherwise I'd have to explain to work why I destroyed their property, but it still works. The right clicker doesn't, but it didn't to begin with. So yeah, it's just one of those days, y'all. Not a fun day. All right, guys, it's almost 3 o'clock. I decided to take a full hour for my lunch break just to kind of rest and reset some. I was really irritated about silly things right before I took my lunch, so let's get back to it. All right, fam, it's 5 o'clock. I just logged off of work. It's actually 5:15. I've been in a mood all day and I don't know why I can't snap out of it. It's a very odd day. I can't pinpoint it, but let's go mail off all these Christmas cards and spread some joy to some people. Y'all, I think I'm losing my mind. I don't know what the deal is. I just started crying. I just got in the car and started crying over literally nothing. There is nothing to be upset about. I've been super emotionally out of control this whole busy season. I'm not stressed at work right now. Work is going fine. So what is the deal? I'm trying to find a freaking P.O. box, post office drop box, the blue thing where you drop off mail. You see them everywhere until you need one. And the website won't load for me to look it up. Do you guys have these days where you're just emotionally out of control? This is not me. What is going on? Normally I can snap out of these things and just laugh it off. And today it's like every little inconvenience I have literally snapped and gone crazy. Like, what is the deal? I'm just trying to drop these off right now. I also need wrapping paper, and I didn't plan on driving all the way across town to Walmart, but we may end up at Walmart before I find one of these post office boxes to drop these things off. I do not know what's happening. You guys, I found a post office box driving down the road about 20 minutes away from my apartment. That's how far away we are, but I think I needed the drive for my mental health today. I am so sorry, you guys. This is not heaven. This is my alter ego. Her name's Hell. Welcome. Everyone say hello, Hell. Can't really pull over, so we're about to be in the road doing this, but you know, it's fine. It's all part of the experience, right? Hallelujah! 14 Christmas cards. Let's do it together, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't that be funny if they all fell back out towards me? I just need to go home and just lay on the couch. I need to probably cry it out. I need to probably call my best friend Amy. She always cheers me up. So we're gonna do those things real quick. So the last 5 minutes, I kind of got in a better mood. So I think I'm gonna stop by Dollar General Market and look for some wrapping paper so we can go ahead and get started on some gifts. Because I know if I go home and I be lazy, I'm gonna feel really guilty on not being productive, and then I'm gonna hate myself even more, and then I'm gonna feel horrible. So was this dead worm on my freaking sunroof during the entire eclipse that you guys just watched? I mean, look at that. Maybe it's like a bird that had some nasty stringy diarrhea. Oh well, that was a fail. They were all out of wrapping paper. So I bought some candy instead because I want some candy. So it wasn't a complete fail. Anyways, I'm just gonna go home. I think I'll finish watching some Virgin River. All right guys, on a second thought, there's this thing going around Facebook about this neighborhood that has Christmas lights all up in it. It's not that far away. Do we want to do that? Is that something I'm in the mood for? See Christmas lights? This may be a fail, guys. I don't want to set everyone up for some high expectations of some Christmas carols and Christmas lights all over the block. I don't even know what I'm gonna name this vlogmas. This has been a hot mess express. Oh my gosh, you guys! My whole mood. The Lord knew that he was going to show me those lights. He took me all over town to find a post office box, and then he led me down that subdivision. It was just all meant to be. The Lord works in mysterious ways, y'all. I got back home and I was just doing some things on Instagram for a few minutes, and it's about 6:30. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end Vlogmas here. I just need to decompress after today. I just need my alone time. Vlogmas is a lot, you guys. I've never uploaded daily before. I've never vlogged every day past 7 days. We are on day 8. 8 days in front of a camera. It's just a lot. It's a lot of editing, a lot of time, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it more than I thought, actually. So I hope to continue it, but thank you guys for watching today. It was not very pretty. It was not very fun. It was just me being very moody and whatever, but tomorrow's gonna be a better day, so come back tomorrow and I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.